Okay, so to do the Jamboard, go to your Google Drive. And then click on the new over here. Go down to more. And then go down to Google Jamboard. And it's a pretty easy setup, but up here you could just retitle it like specials, questions, for example. And you could do a background if you wanted to. Like, you don't have to. And this is why I think the questions would be easy, because you can just show people to grab a sticky note here and then write their question. Like, how... So something like that, they can type their question, save it, and then the question's just right here. So that's a Jamboard. I think it's a little bit easier to see on a Zoom than maybe a regular Google Doc, just the lettering's bigger. And you can always come over here if you needed to, like if you wanted it to be bigger. Okay, that didn't work, sorry. Here we go. There you go. So use that little magnifying glass and you can make it whatever size you want it to. Okay, so that's the Jamboard. All right, the other thing is the Padlet. So I just type in Padlet and I have 3 different ones. So let's see here. I think I have an extra one I can make. So what you would do is you just log into the Padlet. So once you're logged in, you could just sign in, I think, with your Google, like your work email. You could click on Make a Padlet, and there's a few different styles that you can make. This one is kind of like a chat to go back and forth. I would say you could use maybe even this, I would say just use this wall. It's pretty easy. So then you can change the title over here. This pops open. Specials questions. You can change the description. You don't even have to have any. If you want to make an icon, they have these emojis. You just click there and go back. If you don't want one, you could always click that to no icon. Then go down. If you want the wallpaper changed or the color scheme, you can come here. There's solid colors. You can also do textures and patterns. Don't know why it's not coming up. Okay. So, for example, you could do that one instead and then just click back. Click back again. You can change the font. If you want people to write their name, you can click on this attribution, display author name above each post, although they might need to have their own Padlet for their name to display. Where do new posts appear? You might want to have them first so you can see like the most recent question, or you could put them last so you kind of know the order to go in. If you want people to comment on the post, you could click that on. I would just leave this one alone, reactions. I would leave that alone, we're all adults. Same here. Once you're done, you can just come up to here, copy to clipboard where it says the address. And then you can just put that in the chat, then click next, and you're ready to go. And people just post by clicking on this little plus sign at the bottom. So anyway, I hope that helps.